gotta find someplace private. Hey, I don't perform in front of an audience. You want the full experience, you gotta find someplace private. You gotta find someplace private. Hey, I don't perform in front of an audience. You want the full experience, you gotta find someplace private. You gotta find someplace private. Hey, I don't perform in front of an audience. You want the full experience, you gotta find someplace private. You gotta find someplace private. Hey, I don't perform in front of an audience. You want the full experience, you gotta find someplace private. Help me!
Who's the man?
Oh, shit! Christ in heaven. You shitbird! Crazy.
Yeah! something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's coming at you.
I don't like people watching me. Let's find someplace secret. Crap! Let's find someplace quiet, baby. Oh my God!
Get stuff, prick. Cock-sucking asshole. Bullshit. I'm in the Marines. Fuckwad. I can't fucking take it! Fuck you! Oh no!
Suspect in a car. Over.
Hi. What service are you looking for? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
Garbage. Yeah, great. Wonderful. We should get away from any peeping Toms, right? It's better if we find somewhere private, baby.
Holy moly!
Oh, Jesus!
Whoa! Over, asshole! I see him! We lost the fucker! I gotta get out of here!
Jesus Christ!
Oh crap! Put your hands up! There!
Oh, God, no! Fuck that!
Oh, God!
Fuck things! God damn it!
Jesus!
Little shit! No, no, no!
LSPD,
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll get there as soon as I can.
I don't know why nobody can hear my mic. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, where most people have trouble with this glitch is just the part where you pull the vehicle away from the... You pull the vehicle away after you block the door when you set your access to everyone. The time right there is pretty critical on that. That's where most people have issues with it. And I gotta put a baggie on my garage real quick, buy these up so I can keep this glitch going real quick. I'm gonna check his comments here. The freeze time glitch should still work. I'm doing it right now. And once you do freeze time once, you should be good until you like close the GTA Online application. Cause I don't think they can really patch the freeze time glitch. It's been out for like 4 years. I think they have to put in like one of those updates you have to download. I don't think they can hotfix it. Hey, the freeze time glitch, it should still be working because I'm doing it right now. And I just don't think, if you mean by working, like, are you not getting midnight? Or do you mean like, let's say you ain't getting, you just ain't freezing any time? Because the freeze time glitch is only going to freeze the time. It's up to you to wait like 5 to 10 minutes for the game and the time in the game to move on. And when it moves on, you can find a new invite-only session and get the time that you desire. You just ain't freezing any time because the freeze time glitch is only going to freeze the time. It's up to you to wait like 5 to 10 minutes for the game and the time. Yeah, that's completely fine if you can't fully upgrade it. It's still the best car to use, Retro Custom. What I would recommend doing, since you can, what I'd recommend doing is just selling your Izzies, but only sell one every like 65 minutes and limit it to 7 per 30 hours, because Rockstar can actually limit your vehicle sales if you don't do that. And you do not want to, you don't want to have that happen to you. Like right now, I can only sell 2 cars at a time, and that's screwing me over making money. Come right out of money buying Fagios, and I'll reach my vehicle sale limit for today because I wasn't careful. Just simply, you guys don't know, you just want to just shoot your gun here. Vehicle assets passenger only. You want to grab a car off the streets, then you want to go block the driver's side door. If you have a Pegasus vehicle, I'd recommend requesting it, because it's always going to be on the map for you. And there's links below in the main comment section of this video and in the live chat on this video showing how to do this. Like right there, I actually messed this up because I hit the car and you ain't supposed to hit the car, so let me repeat this. But there's links below in the live chat. Well, in the live chat, at the top and somewhere in the middle and under the main comments of this video as well.
What's up, pal? Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
It shouldn't be patched. I'm doing it right now. Let's say patched it like in the middle of me doing it. let me show you here. The parts you're gonna have trouble with is your vehicle. It's just jamming the vehicle up right here, and you want to be able to. You want to keep the car kind of close to your garage. Like shit, I messed up right there because I fucking got out before I shot the gun. But the parts you're gonna have trouble with is you want to be able to keep the vehicle off the streets there, because if it disappears, it'll screw the whole glitch up. And you can't hit the car and you're going to block the door. Try to find another hooker over here. This one? Come on, baby, get in here. Yeah, I don't think that's a hooker. Jesus. Face palm. Okay, here's one. Get in here. Oh, payments just took 650. I don't think they'll get in there if your interaction menu open. They shouldn't have patched the MOC version because I done it earlier, and this glitch is like pretty much the same thing. You just ain't using an MOC to block the car. It's like the exact same procedure. Except you just drive the car you're duplicating to wherever your Fagio's at, instead of using the MOC to store it. So this should still working because I've been doing it here this whole live stream. You're gonna have trouble. You're just gonna have trouble with this part, which she transitions to the driver's side. The driver's side of the car right here. And you want to try not to hit the car because it'll make her teleport out sometimes, but just set your assets to everyone. And you want to pull away from the door. As soon as you see her switch, if you don't pull up fast enough, like right there, she'll actually get out of the car. And she gets out of the car, you'll have to repeat, because that's how you mess the glitch up there. If you're not fast enough, she'll actually get out of the car on you. That's the main spot everybody messes up on, I've noticed. Let me go ahead and get in my garage here and get these cops off me. Get that every car I was using. The Fagio's only spawning because the prostitute got over to the driver's seat before you blocked the door quick enough. That's what causes that. We ran out here and actually get a clean get a clean run of this and show you. Cause I just done 2 or 3 duplications a little bit ago. I'm just having a little bit of trouble getting it set up right now. Playing the cops and me hitting the car and stuff. Make sure my vehicle access is on passengers. On passengers, don't scare her yet. Okay, good. It's not working. Now you want to pull up here and get a solid block on the passenger side. Like this. That should be good. Shoot you again. Now you want to go ahead and get out and steal a streetcar real quick. You want to open your interaction menu. You want to make sure his driver's side door is shut too. That'll mess it up sometimes. But you want to pull up here like this and you want to block the car. Try not to hit the car, it can mess it up. But since your assets to everyone, you want to back out and look. And as soon as you see her move like that, you want to try to pull back up. And I think I might be good here if I got that right. It's just that part right there. If she gets over too fast, it'll mess the glitch up. And okay, right there, my vehicle's still up there. The Fagio didn't come. That means I performed it right. I just gotta grab the car I'm duplicating and pull it out real quick. I'm gonna have to go try to sell one of my retro customs here in a minute so I can upgrade my Izzy. Then I'm gonna pull up my retro here and duplicate it real quick. No, it's definitely not patched. Cause you see up there, my car disappeared. I'm in the car right now. It's just the timing. It's just the timing right there. You got to get the timing right. If you don't get the timing right, it won't work for you. Cause you have got to make sure you pull that car up and you block that driver's side door before, as soon as she starts to get over you. Because if you don't, it's gonna mess the glitch up, and you'll have to go get another poker and try again. That's the part where everybody's having issues at and thinking it's patched. And the one with the MOC still works for sure because it's basically the same glitch. You just use the MOC to block the car. It's the same thing. So instead of using the MOC, you just take the car you're duplicating and go store it inside of the garage that the Fagio was in. I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and call my car here. And the way you can speed this up is just when you come out of your normal garage, just go ahead and you want to just go ahead and request the card that you're using a prostitute in. Honestly, I don't think it matters what car you use because the Fagio is the one that gets replaced. So any car should work, honestly. Because I'm using a street car and LG, I don't see why one of your normal everyday cars wouldn't work just fine to holding a prostitute in. Because the Fagio is going to be the thing that you use. And I've noticed if you have an empty garage, you actually don't have to keep buying Fagios because it just moves one over usually and you get a couple more uses. Because with a full garage, you deal like I'm doing, you have to buy a Fagio like every dupe. So I'd also recommend you just going ahead and filling a garage up like that. But I'm going to make sure my vehicle access is set to passengers here. Passengers here, which Benny's car I can use. I would use a fully upgraded retro custom because it is going to give you I think 1.2, 1.3 million fully upgraded. But if you don't have one of those, you can use on every Benny's vehicle. It's highly upgraded. It's just the retro custom, you'll get more money out of it. were fully upgraded like AZ Classic Arena vehicle with any of the packages will work good. It's just what it is. If these duplication glitches nowadays, it's Rockstar's implemented a system into the game where the license plate numbers changes, and then you go try to sell out vehicle, and that vehicle's only going to be worth its money and whatever mods you put on it. It loses its resale value. Like you used to get 40% back on the vehicle with the duplications. Well, they made it where that doesn't happen now. Right there, you see right there, I messed it up, Ashley, because I didn't block the doors fast enough and she got away. And I need to find a better place to deal with glitch. And my car got impounded, so go in here and grab another one. Go in here and grab another one real quick. So that sucks right there. Those damn cops showed up and cock-blocked my operations, you can say it. Nah, the MOC one can't be patched because it's the like exact same version of this glitch, except you just use a MOC to block the driver's side door instead of using the streetcar, so there's no way that is patched. Because I just done this glitch like 3 minutes ago, so there's no way the MOC one's patched. And I can pull my MOC out here and show you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and request it and get it set up here. To show you guys that it's not patched. Why are you thinking the MOC one's patched? And I can help you do it better. Just let me know why you think it's patched. Did she get in here? Okay, she's in here. Vehicle access, passengers only. Shoot my gun, don't shoot the pedestrian, that'll get the cops on you. I think the reason I keep getting the cops is because there's a security guard right there, and it keeps alerting the cops. I'm thinking about pulling my insurgent over here and trying it instead of using a streetcar. Go ahead and do that. I think it'd be better than what I'm doing here. I don't want to have to be stealing cars and getting the cops on me every round I do. Okay, vehicle access. Everyone, back up. Try this again. Okay, she's moved. I should be good. Stupid cops, man. Motorcycle club president. Faggio. Right there, my personal vehicle's still on the map. Faggio's not here. Good. Now I can duplicate. No, it's not patched. I'm doing it right now. And the one with the MOC, it still works. I guarantee you it has to still work. Because if this here's working, then the MOC one's gonna be working because it's the exact same. Because it's like the exact same glitch. The only difference is you're using the MOC to block the vehicle and you drive the vehicle in the MOC when you want to save it. This glitch here, you're just using a streetcar to block the driver's side door. And when you use a streetcar to block the driver's side door, you gotta take the vehicle, you pull back out of your garage to the place the Faggio was just in, like I'm doing right here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my MOC and be showing you like both ways to do it here. Show you what I'm talking about. No, I'm not in the same lobby since yesterday. I just got back on. I just got back on before I started this live stream. And when Rockstar hotfixes the game, it like everybody's lobby up to date right there that fixes it like that. I just don't think they've fixed this glitch yet because they thought they already had it fixed. Cause I think they only fixed glitches like Tuesday and Thursday around that time frame. I could be wrong, but that seems like their like normal schedule on fixing these glitches. I done this glitch this morning. I done it in the afternoon, and I'm doing it right now. Hey, just watch me here real quick, and just watch what I'm doing. I can just, guys asking for help, but what are you having trouble with, and I'll tell you what to do different to fix it. The friend Curtis, tell me what you're doing, what's happening to you, and I can tell you how to fix it. Davis Avenue, we'll place the... I'm from the United States, the East Coast. Okay, let me hop in here. Do you guys, let me get back on. Do you guys want me to show you the one with the MOC right now, or with the one I've been doing without the MOC? Just let me know. And I'll go ahead and I'll do both for you real quick and show you that they both work. I'm gonna have to go sell some cars and get some money. I ain't gonna be able to keep buying Fagios. If the Fagio is replacing your car, all that it is you need to work on your timing for when like the prostitute switches seats. Like you want to back up the car, and as soon as you see her start to move over, you got to pull up real fast and get like against, not fully against the car, but really close to the car, and you should be good there. It's just you have got to make sure. You've just got to make sure that when she gets over you, you pull back up and block the door as soon as possible. Because if you don't, then it's gonna despawn your car. The MOC, okay, let me get it set up here. Let me get it set up here real quick, and I'll show you guys this way. Show you that it still works. And if you're having trouble with getting the car inside of your MOC, like it's not letting you put in there, just make sure you have this blue circle at the back, because if you don't have it, it's gonna actually give you trouble. It's gonna actually give you trouble with not storing it because an object's blocking it. But let me get this set up. Try to get this truck set up here. And when you're doing the MOC one, you can actually just leave your vehicle assets to everyone, because both sides are gonna be blocked, and you can save that part of the time. But let me go ahead and request my personal vehicle real quick and get it back over here. Okay, it's coming. Fagio replacing. It's the way you're blocking the door and the timing for when the prostitute gets over in the seat. Like as soon as you see her start to move, you want to block the door real fast, because if you don't block it fast enough, it's gonna actually make your Fagio spawn when you go to request it, because the prostitute's almost like out of the car, but she's not fully out yet. That's what's doing that. Like just keep watching what I'm showing here and you'll see what I mean. I'm gonna do it with the MOC one this time. I should be able to get the first round right. But I got my vehicle assets set on everyone. Okay, I teleported out. She's still in there. That's good. Hold on, I gotta request my personal vehicle. I screwed up. Get it back out. Oh, let me walk in here. I get binary faggy too. Give me a second, I messed up and I pressed the wrong thing trying to change my vehicle access. Let me go ahead and get another Fagio so I can show you the MOC one. And then when I'm not doing the... I'll read it like MOC and then without the MOC and try to do it back to back like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and stick my Fagio inside of my Davis Street. Oh, never mind. Got shot out here. I get in here. And these cops are getting on. Yeah, they are pretty annoying, man. Like, what it is that security guards are out there, and when I shoot my gun, it automatically gives me a 1 star. That's what it is. I think a better way of going about it would be to, like, ram into stuff and scare the prostitute that way, and then block the door, compared to shooting your gun. And I don't think the cops' ass would get after you then. So I'm gonna try that, actually. Because those security guards, they heard my gun shoot and they like call the cops, I guess. The MOC version, and no MOC version, you have got to have a business garage, such as like a arena garage, arcade garage, a nightclub garage, or the casino penthouse garage. You will not be able to pull the vehicle out in like a normal garage. And also, if you're doing the no MOC one, you've got to drive the vehicle, you just duplicate it back to the garage the Fagio was in, or it will not work for you. I'll go ahead and shoot my gun here. I think I got this part good. She's still in there. You see right there, I shot my gun 1 time and the security guard called the cops on me. That's why they keep spawning over here. Oh, hold on, I got this messed up, Ashley. I got the car in there the wrong way. Don't you hate it when you put it in wrong? Let me try to get in here if I don't get out the car here. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I need to drive in like this. Put it in the wrong side. But okay, we're good here. Let me try to call these cops off me real quick. Actually. They're just going for these fucking cops to kill me. I think I still messed it up, huh? Oh, sorry guys, I'm having a little bit of special ed moment right here. Trying to get this car in here right. You want to have the driver's side towards the cab. I was doing that right. Try to keep this thing moving before she gets a chance to hop out here. The rain's making it slick. Oh, let's try this again. Sorry about that. If I got it right this time. This made me why I hate using the MOC. But you want to back up here. You want to try to. You might have to work back and forth. But you can stop here, actually. And as soon as you see her move like that, you should be good. You might want to back up and stop a second and get ready to accelerate, but she's still in there. I believe this car should stay here when I call my Fagio. It looks like my timing was right. Okay, yeah, right there, I requested my Fagio. The prostitute's still in the car. My car's still on the map. That's good. Now I just need to grab the vehicle I plan on duplicating, and I'm gonna stick it inside of my MOC. Yeah, I need to, I'm actually gonna have to sell this car I'm duplicating here real quick and see if it'll let me sell it. I'm running out of money and my bills are about to get charged. Yeah, this is after the patch. You know, it's ironic, my time is frozen right now, but I keep getting charged my daily bills on here, like, that makes no sense. But okay, when you pull out over here, you just want to you want to kill the prostitute, or you want to just ram into the car. I actually can't see her that good for some reason. I don't know where she's at. But you want to just ram the car out of here and it should disappear. You're out there, it disappeared. I don't know where she was at. She's invisible. Invisible prostitute glitch now. You get the skill up here, pull in your MOC, and you should be good. Now, if you get this screen, that's alright. It's just moving. It's probably just moving the vehicle that you just duplicated to another garage, and you'll still have the vehicle. That's all that is. As long as it's saying it'll move it to another garage, that's good, or another space. But if it says it will destroy your personal vehicle, you need to back out and take out whatever's in there. But alright, that's good. But as you can see, the MOC version of this glitch still works. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the one with the streetcars. I like it a little bit better. Might actually just request my Pegasus vehicle and try to block it up so I won't have to keep stealing cars and speed it up. What do I got here? Truck, I got a mule, military. Of course it's barracks. I wasted all that money back in PS3. Where'd they spawn this thing at? Jeez, man. The hell was it at? Oh, I don't know where that went, but okay. Pegasus vehicles, don't know where the hell that spawned at. Did it disappear? Could I have ordered it from my garage? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna go get it and try to use this to block the car instead of stealing street cars. Try to keep some walnut level off me, real quick. This here should work as long as this Pegasus vehicle, it should stay on the map, I would think. Bruh, what do you mean? What do you mean by bruh? Can you do us any garage? I answer that question. I think, anybody have any more questions? Let me grab this barracks real quick. I'll just use this for the glitch instead of the street cars. It might work a little better. Just still in the street cars, it gets annoying. You get ran over and they try to chase you, where they'll actually like try to they'll try to screw you over somehow. I started to request my dump truck, but I don't know about that. I haven't seen one of those in online in so long. Vagio keeps replacing my car on both glitches. Okay, for the Fagio replacing a car, it's just you have got to make sure after you block the driver's side door and you switch your assets to everyone, you want to back up or pull up, whatever you're doing. And you need to be sure as soon as you see her move, you have got to pull back up and block that driver's side door. try not to run into the car when you do that, because that can affect the glitch. But if your timing's right and you're quick enough, you shouldn't have an issue with the Fagio spawning. Like, it should just be the personal vehicle on the map. It's just the time. It's just your timing right there. It needs to be a little bit better, I think, because I messed this glitch up a couple times because of my timing. And I would also try to block the passenger side door with a solid like wall like this here, instead of like a wall that's like as tall as the car, if you can. I'm gonna get my personal vehicle over here. Where you at? Okay, here it is. I'm doing good. What about you? Hey, you go over here and get me a nice lady of the streets here. Been giving them a workout tonight. They've been making me money. Ooh, a little bit wet out here, ain't it? Man, I couldn't imagine how bad this car smells right now. Wet hooker in here and stuff. It couldn't smell good. Okay, I believe it should be good here. Teleported out. She's scared. She's still in there and good. Now all I need to do is go ahead and uncover their door. Hopefully this here's fast enough. Right there, as soon as you see her move over, you want to go ahead and like press RT over the accelerate button and pull back up. And she should still be in there. That's good, that's messed up, I think. Nah, I might not have. This vehicle is destroyed. Shit, I forgot to order a Fagio. Oh, hold on, I gotta order a Fagio again. My Fagio storage somewhere, I don't know where it's at. I think I'm gonna get shot here and it's gonna screw us up. Hurry, hurry, sort price. Fagio, come on, come on, come on. Purchase pending. This menu is completely glitched out right here. What have I done? I just think I just found a new glitch on this game. That's interesting. You guys see that? I don't know what happened right there. Hold on, I gotta wait until my Fagio gets here. I forgot to order one. I've noticed doing it this way, the Fagios, you have to buy more Fagios versus when you more Fagios for it versus when you do the MOC version. Yeah, I need to change my settings back up on this game. Do donuts in the car if it's live. It's definitely live, the video keeps moving, but let me find it here. Find a car here. Need donuts in this station wagon. I don't know why you people think this is not live, because YouTube, when you put a video on YouTube and it says live, it says live on there, it means that it's actually live, because it would not have that beside it. It turns into a regular video and the live stream actually ends, but here's the donuts she's wanting. The poor donut, but it was a donut. But okay, okay, let me see if I can request my Fagio's been delivered now. I gotta just change my settings here too. Audio. controls. Oh yeah, my settings are good. I need to turn off my damn... I need to turn off my controller sound. It keeps popping up on here for some reason. I don't know why that's on here. But okay. Okay, I think my faggot should be here now. I can request it. Yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, my vehicle's still over there. I mean, even though I died, it's still over there. It's just the timing on the glitch right there, and you pull back up, you have got to make sure that's right, because if it's not, the faggot is going to spawn to you every time. But that part's good. I just got to go grab the vehicle I'm duplicating and pull it out, and I'm actually going to go try to sell this one. I'm going to go ahead and try to sell one of these. This Nightmare Easy. I need to upgrade it with some more too. I just haven't done any of the Arena War missions, so all these upgrades I have to pay like 500,000 to like $1 million on it to even be able to use them. And hold on, my phone just died. That's how I was reading the comments. Might have to display the comments in the post. Okay, but when you pull back up out here, the vehicles should probably better to actually use a streetcar because it automatically disappears for you. Well, it might be better to use a streetcar because it automatically disappears for you. Okay, here's my card. It's gonna be duplicated and I'll pull my garage. Let me turn my comments on real quick. And I gotta go sell this one. Make it a little bit easier to interact with everybody. Broadcast settings. View comments. Okay, how do I turn the comments on? Display to spectators and spectators' comments. Okay, here we go. Okay, this view looks pretty weird. I'm only level 50. Why ain't these comments? Why ain't these comments updating right? Let me fix that real quick. Sharing broadcast settings. Broadcast settings. View comment. I see it's randomizing them. The recent comments ain't on here, that's weird. So maybe if a random one to show up, hopefully my phone cuts back on pretty soon. Cuts back on pretty soon, this here ain't gonna work, it looks like. I still don't know why I had like 3 people comment on here that's just saying, this ain't live. Wish I had this upgraded, I could just jump off this overpass. Oh, when my phone turns back on, I can see his new comments. How much is this bad boy worth right now? 900,000. My red shell's actually worth more. I'm gonna have to do some upgrades on this. It ain't worth that much. Okay, I got my money here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy my Fagios. Get them stored back up. Now I'll be buying them every 5 seconds. Okay. Alright, Davis Avenue. And I recommend that garage and the arena garage just because the prostitutes spawn across from you. And the Davis garage right up the block. I had 6 cars. It definitely speeds it up compared to like having to drive somewhere else. Davis garage, Papa looks Izzy. Okay, I'll place one. Whoops. Photo switched again. My fault. Okay, Davis Avenue. Let me request a car I'm duplicating here. I need to put some more upgrade in that Izzy, so I can get more money for it. It's just so expensive in this game to do anything anymore.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Why did this car is already damaged, beat up, and the back window's beat up, man. Mechanic must have got on a hustle bringing this thing. I can get Clutch Kid in here and invite him to the party. I want him to read these comments for me. Alright, let's get this going here real quick. I think I should be good here. Go pick up this twat over here. Oh, quit making his hand gestures and put him to work. Get in. Oh my god, I scared her off, man. Sad world, you scare some prostitutes off. Jesus. Just want to get in my Prius. This one here's drunk. Okay, good. Get in here. Yeah, I don't know if I should do the MOC one or this one up here. I don't know yet. Guess I'll just do this one. Shoot gun, right, so teleport out, hop on this truck. And here's the part where most people's gonna have trouble with this glitch. Is you wanna be looking at the prostitute, and you wanna back up the vehicle, you're blocking the driver's side door up. And as soon as you see her move, you wanna try to pull up as quick as possible. And you should be good there. If the Fagio spawns right here, you'll have to try to pull up faster next time. But that's for everybody who's really seems to mess the glitch up at. That's about the only spot you'll have trouble. Look right there, I done it perfect. My Fagio did not spawn. My personal vehicle's still up there. Now I just gotta run in my garage, grab this vehicle I'm duplicating and pull it out. Now I can drive. Now I can drive it over to my garage the Fagio was in after I killed the prostitute. Rammer, I don't think it matters. Yep, vehicle disappeared. Good, good. Now I just gotta store this and I'm all set for the next duplication. Pissed off a bunch of gang members. Ooh, out of my way. Man, these wheels will crash it on there. Like I said, a toy truck wheels. Alright, that's good. I can grab my next one. What do I need here? Okay. The Donatello, the Linatello, Linatone, whatever you call that. Okay, prostitute first. Make sure it's top second. Third, disappear. Beep, 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 beep. It's my phone turned back on and read these comments because they don't want to show up on PlayStation yet. No, you do not need this Pegasus vehicle. You can use a streetcar. That's just work just as good. It's just I just put the Pegasus vehicle here for convenience. So I won't have to steal a car. But I'm thinking about doing away with it because the car doesn't disappear and you walk out of the driveway. But now you want to just look at the prostitute here for camera. And you want to back up here and you want to go ahead and start pulling up as soon as you get a good distance. So try to time that to about like when you know it she's gonna move. That way when you pull up you can cover the door before she's moved all the way over. And your Fagio and request your Fagio and your personal vehicle should be on the map. If the Fagio spawns you'll have to repeat that step. Right there, my personal vehicle is still up there. You can see it behind the pink Pegasus logo. Now I just gotta grab the vehicle I'm duplicating and go and store it. I need to upgrade this thing first. So if I can upgrade this in the middle of a duplication, that'll work out. That definitely glitched out the menu. That's interesting. Apparently you can't modify a vehicle what you're trying to duplicate in the middle of it. Would have thought about that. That damn phone, man. Turn it on. But okay, here, ram this piece of junk out of here and disappear. It's interesting. Ah, there she goes. She got out. About to say, that's interesting. Man. Damn cops, leave me alone. Man, these cops and NPCs in this game is like, back in the game first came out, they wasn't bad, but man, now you can walk on the street and get shot across the map by an NPC that you can't even walk onto you. They can just straight up walk on you and kill you every time. It's garbage. Second duplication's off right here. That's good. My phone's turning back on, thank God. Get these comments. I'm gonna go duplicate. Somebody's gonna go not duplicate, but try to upgrade this Izzy somewhere and get some more money out of it. Because it's selling for 900,000 now, and it's getting pointless to keep duplicating it. Let me get my phone back out of it. Get my phone over here. Try to read these comments real quick. Jesus Christ. Posters. Here comes the $90,000 in bills. Okay, let me pull back in here. Alright guys, sorry my phone just turned back on. I'm gonna get on this live stream and see the comments I missed. Sorry about that. I'm gonna modify this real quick too, live streaming. It's not working, Matt Hood, shout out for each time. I got an iPhone 8 Plus. Yeah, Coach, could I have my phone up and it's just my phone died. My phone died in the middle of it and it took it forever to turn back on. Because iPhones take about 10 years to turn back on. And you're really gonna say it's not working, stupid, but clearly I just duplicated 4 cars. Just because you can't make the glitch work right doesn't mean you need to come over here and call somebody stupid. I mean, you need to work on your own stupidity first, honestly. But alright, move on to the next comment. Plates. I don't know if it matters if the plates change or not as long as the vehicle... The best way to do is when you pull in your garage, you want to go ahead and make sure that when your plates, not the plate, I don't know, let me restart. The plates changes, I don't know if that really matters too much, just as long as the vehicle duplicates. So, basically, like when you drive that vehicle back to the normal garage the Fagio was in, you want to call your mechanic and check and see if you have an extra one, if that makes sense, or if one's missing from the place you're just dealing the glitch out of. That's the best way to tell if the glitch is done successfully. That's what I do. Turbo weapons here, ram weapons. Jesus. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why these arena vehicles worth so much. Could spend $1 million to put one mod on them. Okay, let me try to change his wheels. Benny's bespoke. I don't know what's more expensive here. Those are free. Those are free. Let's stick these on here. They seem about the reasonable cost. I need to upgrade this, get this vertical jump on here. Wheels, I guess I can. Tire smoke, bulletproof tires. Yeah, that should make his vehicle worth a lot more money than it just was. Let me see here. Yeah, it's a little bit more. It's better. Let me change the color here as I'm going to have to start duplicating this one. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to show you the glitch here. Just got to try to change the color on this so I can see what color it is. Or tell what the difference is here. Hold on. I shouldn't have done that. Respray a primary color, metallic. About purple. Okay. I'm out of money, that's convenient. I think I can tell which car it is right here. Yeah, let me get back to reading his comments I'm getting caught up on while I'm pulling this out. Does anybody have any more questions? Does anybody have any more questions, real quick? You on Xbox? I'm on PlayStation 4. What is it? I've been in 100 times, not working. What's happening to you? And I'll explain to you what you're doing wrong with the glitch. What you're doing wrong with the glitch and stuff. Cause I have it set up to do it with the MOC for a street car or a Pegasus vehicle. I'm gonna move my Pegasus vehicle. I'm tired of using it. How do you do the glitch? Okay, the hooker keeps getting out. The reason she's getting out is because you're not blocking the door fast enough. Like I'll show you in just a second when I get it set up. But what you need to do is have your vehicle assets set to passengers only. You want to block the passenger side door. Then you want to shoot your gun. Make sure you shoot your gun, it will not work. And then get out. You want to go ahead and grab a streetcar, or you can use your MOC. And you want to pull up against the driver's side door. Then you set your vehicle access to everyone once the driver's side door is blocked. And then you want to pull away from the vehicle. Then you want to pull away from the vehicle, and as soon as you see her start to move, you need to pull back up and block the door fast. Because that's the part where you're going to have trouble with the glitch messing up on you. If you do not block the door fast enough, she'll actually be able to get out of the car on you. She may still be in it, but she can still get out. Man, this fat guy's trying to get a workout. Oh, Jesus, boy. Jesus, bro. Man, you never ran that hard in your life, man. Oh my God, people, leave me alone. God, I just want your card. Make some money, dude. I'll give it right back. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, let me pull up here. I'm trying not to hit the car because it can actually teleport her out sometimes. But okay, I'm setting my assets to everyone here. Try to get it set up better here. But you see right there, but if you put too much distance, she'll get out. I'm gonna have to redo it, I got it all screwed up. But if you put too much distance between the car, it will, and if you don't block the door fast enough and you pull away, it'll mess up, just like you've seen there. So the timing does matter on that part. Just let me get another prostitute here and I'll show you. This girl looks like she works at Hooters. I use the MOC to do it. Yeah, if you use the MOC to do it, it's gonna work just as good as what I'm showing you. It's just the main thing is you're just blocking the driver's side door off. Well, she won't get in. There's a twin over here in the other corner. Nice childhood sisters. How do you do the glitch? The hooker keeps getting out. I use the MOC. Let me show you with the MOC real quick here, since you use the MOC. Let these hookers get in. Garbage, man. They won't get in for some reason. I think I just want to get in. Some of these prostitutes have standards, man, and that ain't right. Have standards. Is it patched? No, it's not patched. Let me drive between my MLC and I'll show you real quick. I just gotta get the driver's side towards it. You also want to make sure that the that you're kind of close to the car, but you don't want to like be touching the car. Shoot him again. I teleported out. Good. Now I'm gonna pull back. This is the part where I think you might be messing up on. You want to back the truck up, be looking at her, and you want to try to pull the truck up as soon as she moves. Let me try to get it here. Right there, she started to move and I pulled the truck up. It might actually be better to back up and stop and then get ready to pull up, because it works a little bit better for me. But she is still in the car right here, so I'm going to call my Faggio, and the car at the hooker is in should still be on the map, and the Faggio shouldn't spawn. If the Faggio spawns, you'll have to repeat that step and try to improve your timing. But let me quest it here. I requested my Faggio, and you can see over there, the car is still over there. The hooker's still in it, so that's good. Now I just need to grab the vehicle I'm duplicating and go and pull it into the back of my MLC, and it'll be good. After I kill the prostitute. Who's modding my comments? What do you mean by modding comments? I don't understand that. Okay, well, it's easy find here. This thing looks pretty cool, all these weird spears, attachments and stuff. What people do for views, man, this is BS. I'm just trying to help people out. I don't see how that's BS. A lot of people having issues with this glitch and I'm helping them solve it. You work game, what's up? Doesn't patch, this is not patched. For my PS4, it does work on PS4. I'm using PS4. This, I'm sure it works. That should also work on Xbox. Have you closed your game since yesterday? Yeah, I restarted my PlayStation this morning, and I had to run somewhere a couple hours ago, so I turned it off. So my game has been closed. Everything else worked good. If your number plates ain't changing, you should still be good. The timing is off. Yep, that's what it was. Close the games. I did one time at work ever since I can't get the hang of it. The Faggio cannot be in the same garage as the vehicle you're duplicating. It has to be inside of a normal garage, where a garage other than the MC clubhouse. But if you're not using a MOC, you have got to make sure that Faggio is stored in a normal garage, and you got to make sure after you pull the car out, you duplicate them. You got to make sure that after the prostitute despawns, after the prostitute despawns, you have got to drive out to the car the Faggio, the garage the Faggio was just in, because it will not work for you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull back in here. But this is a MOC one here, and it still works. See right here, I was able to store it in here, so that's good. It's still working. So the MOC one's not patched, we're the streetcar one. I'm trying to ask you something, but I think your mod is removing my comments. I think it's to get them whilst, honestly. I don't have a moderator on here. What are you trying to ask? We'll try to rephrase the question, because YouTube might actually just be removing a comment because they think something's offensive in it or something like that. It'll happen. You might have to rephrase it, because YouTube could actually be removing it. Vehicle must be removed from your arena workshop to store your vehicle. Okay, which one do I want to move? Place is Adder, I guess. But yeah, this glitch does still work, guys. I have 2 Izzies around here. And my other garage is full. Try to get closer to the car. Try to get closer to the car land. If that's still happening, and you gotta make sure that passenger side door is jammed really good, because she can glitch out on that side as well. But let me grab another one here, and I'm gonna deal it with a streetcar this time. Yeah, she's scared. Let me find my streetcar. Check these questions here. Started games this morning. I believe I just answered that question. Okay, let me block his car again. Okay, you want to try to get your car like I have here. You want to get it pretty close to the car, but try not to hit it, because that can mess it up. If you hit it, she can actually teleport out. It's your vehicle assets to everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and back up here. Wait a second. She's moving. I'm gonna pull up right here. Try not to hit the vehicle. And when you get out, you should be good right here. She's still inside of the car. Now I just gotta request my Fagio. Good. My car's still up there. The Fagio does not come. That's good. I've done that step right. And now I just gotta walk in here and grab my car. If you guys follow it like that, you should be good. It should definitely be good, because that's the way I've been doing it. I've only had issues a couple of times, but yes, you will have issues doing this. That's just what it is with this glitch, because the timing is so different on it. What I done wrong was the timing. Like, I bumped into the car and it would mess it up. Where I parked too far away from it, where I just didn't get back up and block the door if passing them. Cause what happens is the hookers actually glitch between the driver's seat and the animation of opening the door sometimes. And if she's in that animation, then when you call the Fagio, it will actually make her teleport out. And two, you want to try to make sure you're kind of close to your, you want to have that vehicle parked really close to the business garage. Because if it's not parked close, the streetcar can disappear, or somebody can actually run into it, and it'll mess the glitch up too. Give me another one of these bad boys in here. Hopefully I can sell one pretty soon. King, he said yes. Yeah, I restarted my game. We started my game this morning. And like a couple hours ago, I just got back on, so my game was out. I had to load back into story mode and GTA Online before I done the freeze time glitch again. So it did work. And I have and under the main comments of this video, there's a link to the how-to video on this glitch. On the how-to video on this glitch and stuff. If you want to go watch it, I'll explain it better. And I have that video on how to freeze the time glitch, and a video where I talk about vehicle duplications, vehicle sell limits, and stuff like that. So you know how many cars you can sell a day, how to avoid it, and what vehicles you should be duplicating and why, and how all that stuff works out. So if you guys want to go on this channel, check it out. We're our main channel. It's called Bipolar Gamers. This channel is Bipolar Gamers Extra. On both of our channels, there's lots of videos and ways to make money in GTA Online. There's tips and tricks, working glitches, AFK stuff, like tips and tricks and just guides and just stuff like to actually help your experience out. So you guys want to go check that out. It'll definitely help you. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna post a link to this how-to video in the live feed again, so you can see it. Cause unfortunately I can't add this to the live stream right now for some reason. The live stream video under like the description of it. Okay, let me get back here. Yeah, so you need a business garage. A business garage is like a casino penthouse. A arena garage, a arcade garage, or a nightclub garage. And you need and if you're not using the MOC, you need a normal garage. And they store the Fagio in, and when you duplicate the vehicle, you have to drive it back to the garage that the Fagio was in. With the MOC, after you kill the prostitute, you just drive in it and it saves. Okay, I'm posting a video on the live stream again here for everybody to see. Please answer before you. Oh, I'm still gonna be on here doing this glitch. I ain't going anywhere. I'm just putting a link to the video down below so you can go and check out all the other videos I have linked on there so you can better understand it. Fred Carter asked what's your question. Let me see here what she was asking. I don't think you heard me, but what I did wrong was I ran into the car where I didn't have the door. I didn't block the door fast enough, where I didn't leave enough. I left too much distance between the door. That'll mess it up. And you know, this is fake. It's fake. I walked by these two decent looking girls bending over and it just keeps running. Yeah, and get some workout, buddy. Lose some weight, buddy. Okay, pull up here and block a car here. Go ahead and check for vehicle assets. Passengers, good. Shoot. Gun once, get out, cops here, great. Just grab the streetcar. I was using my Pegasus vehicle, but it's just kind of inconvenient for me to pull out of my garage and not automatically disappear. It's a little bit slow. I don't know, I might try it again here and see if I can improve it. And you want to make sure this driver's side door is closed, because I can mess it up too, I notice. So try to make sure you slam the door and you get out. You want to just pull in here and do not block the car at all. I might die from the cops here. Vehicle assets, everyone, back up here. Go ahead and pull back up like this. She's still in the car, good. I should be able to request my Fagio and I should be good out here. Good. Request my Fagio right here. Personal vehicle still there. That's good. Glitch worked. My timing was perfect again. So that's good. Okay, more comments. Can I store the Fagio in the CEO garage? I'm not 100% sure because I don't have a CEO garage to try this with. But I tried to store the Fagio in one of my business garages and it didn't work. But actually, the garage I'm using in this live stream is just right up the street from here, and it's like $75,000. $75,000, and you can use it. So I would do that. But if you're using the MOC, If you're using the MOC freeze glitch, you can store your Faggio in the CEO garage, I believe. But if you're using a street card, you've got to store it in a normal garage. For whatever reason that is, I don't know, the glitch will not work if you don't have it stored in the normal garage. I found that out the hard way. But okay, I'll pull up here and store this. It's good. Thank you, got it. You're welcome. It's not working for me. It's weird. I can try to find a new session here in a few minutes and restart the process. Cause I just don't think it's been patched today. I've got on multiple times today to confirm it. That's good. I got everyone in here. I have my more Faggios in there. Oh yeah, let me call my mechanic here and see all these cars are going. I might have to buy in every garage for upgrade my garage somewhere. Baker, okay. Okay, Pop, what's easy? Jester, okay, not quite garage. Workshop, okay. Arcade garage, LG Retro Custom, LG Retro Custom. A Pop, what's easy? To put on my car is that? Pop, what's easy? I should have 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 3. 4. Yeah, that should be good here. Oh god, fill this garage up. I'm trying to see where it's pushing my duplicated vehicles to. I can't seem to find it. So if I need to be doing this part different here. And I fill the garage back with Faggios. Insignificant fund? What? I'm gonna have to go sell a car real quick. I can't buy any more Faggios. The irony when you're doing duplication glitches and fucking you don't have enough money to buy a Faggio because the day we sell them, it's a bitch. And I think I've been in here enough time. I'll check this live stream. I'm going to sell this real quick. Can I add you, bro? I'm in bad sport. Yeah, you can go ahead and add me on here if you want. How do you have your MOC set up? Let me show you real quick. Probably sell this car. Okay, my MOC, I have it set up like this. I actually recommend just using a street car because it's a little bit trickier with the MOC, the way it's made and stuff. And that truck's it's kind of slow. A street car is just a quick, in my opinion. Just block off the driver's side door instead. But I'm gonna go sell this here and get some money so I can buy some more Faggios. I'm trying to... Cause my problem right now is I'm trying to do is a glitch here and I'm using this Izzy and I haven't done any of the arena or missions or races, whatever they are. So every one of my upgrades I have to pay like $250,000, $400,000 to unlock them. And the vehicle sell limit in this game, and because my Izzies ain't fully customized, I'm not getting that much money out of them for when I go to sell them. So I'm trying to get it where I get 1.7 million instead of what I'm getting now. but it's hard to do since they put that stupid shit in there where there's a vehicle sale limit. And I have to wait like every 65 minutes to sell one car, so it won't just walk me to like, so it won't walk me down to like 1-2 car sales. 1.3 million, that's a pretty good take. Hopefully I can sell one more after this. Okay, can you show me step by step how you set it up? Yeah, well, give me a second. You're talking about the MOC one, right? I'm gonna go ahead and get my car here and I'll do it with the MOC and show you. Okay, Apocalypse Izzy. Oops, I grabbed my own car. Dang it. Oh, it doesn't matter, I can use that. Pretty sure I can use this in place of what I was just... In place of like the... I'm pretty sure you don't need to use the LG or anything like that. Because the Yama card disappears as the one that the prostitutes, not the prostitute. The Yama card disappears as the Fagio. It gets replaced. Because the LG would keep going back to your garage, so I can just use this instead of the LG. Or the street car like I was using. It's just the Fagio that disappears. And let me go ahead and buy every one of those. I think I gotta buy one more. Give me 1 second here. Put this, stick this one in Davis. Again. Buying, dang it, buying everyone here. Adding the stock up on them here, some here. See if it replaces, see if it kicks these Izzies off too here, and if I have more of them. I think what happens when you replace a car in your garage, it puts it in your MOC, and your MOC kicks it out to somewhere else. Okay, I got that step filled up here. Let me check your comments here. What console you on? I'm on PS4. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, mechanic. Let's go ahead and check, see where these Izzies are getting placed into. I believe there should be, Huh. It's weird. Okay, 1, 2. I think it's destroying those when I go to replace them there. Oh, it doesn't seem right about that. Buy a different garage here. Buy us a garage down here in Triad. It seems like I'm gonna have to move these cars out of here. Yeah, pick up prostitutes in this vehicle. Well, fuck you, bitch. Don't want to get poked. Okay, garage level. Okay. Here's a link. There's a link in the live feed, my fault. The Fagio, store it in a different garage other than the one you're duping if you're using the MOC. If you ain't using the MOC, you're gonna want to store up Fagio in a normal garage and keep track of where it's at. Let me get this set up for you here with the MOC. I'm giving its girls in here. I don't seem to get in here on their phone for some reason. Why don't they get in here, man? Those girls are picky and it ain't right. Bro, to using the LG for picking up, it doesn't really matter what car you use to pick up because you're just going to be losing the Fagio. So I'm just using a street car. It's just what I had in my garage. But I'm pretty sure a normal car would work too. Cause the Fagio gets replaced because the LG's gonna stay in the garage or whatever car you use. So that part shouldn't matter. They're selling for the same too. Can I enter mobile operations center and prostitute? Okay. Oops. Right there. I'm gonna get this set up a little better. A little better here. I didn't have the door blocked good enough. She's able to get out. You want to try to switch the car in here to basically where you teleport out. Let me get in everyone of these fine ladies real quick. Next question. Can we talk in a party? My friend's in a party with me right now. How's this girl so scared? Are you in Xbox or PlayStation? Try to find another prostitute. This glitch doesn't seem to keep us working out for me. Okay, here's another one. That's quick. This girl's been working this corner all day for me. PS4. No, okay. Well, what questions do you have? I'll try to answer them. Okay, but pulling up here, you want to just kind of have your MOC set up like I have. You want to go ahead and shoot your gun. Make sure the prostitute's scared, and you should teleport out. Now you want to hop in here and make sure your vehicle access is set to everyone. You're gonna want to go ahead and pull away from the car. Try to get your truck kind of close to it, but don't hit it. You want to pull back and up in between here. And if you done it right, the prostitute should be switching over to the driver's seat as soon as you pull back up, or as you start to pull back up. And she should still be in there, and you should be getting the glitch now. When you request the Fagio, a personal vehicle should still be on the map. If the Fagio comes, that means you didn't pull back up and block the door fast enough. But okay, as you can see right here, she's still in the car. Now I'm just gonna go grab my car. I'm gonna duplicate and pull it, kill the prostitute, pull it inside of my MOC. Time I back up, she teleports out. Do it like I showed you there. You shouldn't have any problems. You might have to try backing up and then pulling forward instead of like pulling forward and backing up. It'll work better probably. Man, it's alright to see her in here. Okay, pull an MOC. Transferred it over to a garage. Okay, good. Approve of that message. So, 1 level, that's interesting. Can your MOC get blown up? I've never even tried that. I've always been wondering that. I've never even tried to blow up my MOC. Okay, I'm gonna do the one with the, did that help answer your question right there? Like, the way I was showing you, I'll show you right there, it should have helped out. Definitely should have helped out. Some people watching, me look, Baguio, I think I answered all of his questions. ID bro, I'm a bad sport. I actually have a video on how to prevent bad sport and get out faster if you want to check it out. It should help you out, it'll definitely decrease your time. So it's passengers only, okay, pull up here. Shoot my gun, get out, that's good, still a car. So we'll be using that Pegasus vehicle instead. If you hit the car, can it cause for the hooker to teleport out? Yeah, if you hit the car, it definitely will have an issue with her teleporting out. So you gotta make sure not to hit the car, cause that can definitely have an issue with that. Like that cop hitting the car here, that can mess it up. Pedestrian hitting it, that can mess the glitch up. Like I'd say the glitch has went completely south now because of these cops hitting it. I might still be able to get it to work here. Yeah, it didn't work out. God dang it, car. Damn it! Fuck. Fuck! That means this car is gonna get impounded. Oh shit. Yep, stupid impound. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Always have to impound your shit. I'm just gonna grab another one, repeat real quick. Okay, what we got here? Does anybody have any more questions? Okay, my arena garage here. Might as well renovate it. I'll buy a garage B2 here. That's what it would hurt. Manage vehicles, what's that say? Let's see what they... I'd get my Uzi down here and I'm gonna straight duplicating out of here and fill us up with the MOC. Use MOC to fill this one up. Okay, it's the same. It's the same as last night, right? Yeah, yeah, same. Sorry about that. Can you hear me now? I think my moc's a little bit weird. It gives trouble sometimes. But as I was saying, you can use this with any streetcar. Not any. You can use this with any vehicle to put the prostitute in. That part doesn't seem to matter. I don't know why it's not working for you, because it's still working for me. I can't think. Maybe I doubt they hotfix this in the middle of this video, because it would have quit working for me. I can find a new session. I can try to find a new session in a little bit and see, but I'm afraid I won't join in when it's not again. And I'll have to wait like 24 minutes to restart it, and I have to get another live stream going. Yep, okay, good, you can hear me. Oh, what's that? Okay, duplicated, that's good. Yep, so just using any car in the garage for the hooker seems to work. I'll use that in future videos. And this car here is a lot faster too. That's what speed up the glitch. No, I'm just gonna back up here. I'm gonna stop. Try this again. Good. See right there, I messed it up. She got out because basically because my timing on the door sucked, and I think I was too far away from the car too right there. I was a little bit too far away from the car right there, because she was able to get out of the car. So you gotta make sure, I guess when you're backing up too, you gotta make sure to stay close to the car at all times and don't back up too far. Let's grab me another one here. There's a couple twins here. You quit dancing and get in. Okay, miss out on this money. She stole your work. You gonna fight her? I'd be fighting that bitch if she stole my damn work, man. Over here trying to dance, and then she just gets in a car behind you, honking at you. This shit's hilarious. Okay, good. Good one's truck now. Do we got another question? This working? Yeah, it's working. And what happened 2 years? I think I backed up. I think I backed up too far. Seems to be this car too. Might not be this car. Sure, that's where people. Well, that's where people's having trouble. It's just that timing there. Like I'm not close enough to the. I'm not close enough to the adder right here, or my car right here. So what of what's going on with it? Cause it works a lot better just using a street car instead of the MOC. But I did just duplicate with this, so I'm gonna try it again. It might actually be better just using a long vehicle. But anyways, let me get her jammed back up in here. I might have to move the truck closer too. I believe it's not close enough to the car. That's what's going on. Yeah, right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. What, where caucus? She couldn't get out for some reason. Let me try that. Huh. She didn't get out for some reason. Maybe it'll work right here. Should be the same thing. Nope. Faggio spawn, I messed it up. Let me just get a streetcar and try this instead. That MOC, it seems to work better for the streetcar and the MOC for sure. That MOC does seem to give a lot of issues. It's just the way the trailer's made and stuff. Is why that is, basically. I know that's what it's. I know that's why that has to be. Got a couple extra cars in here. That's interesting. Okay, pull us out over here and let me try this again. Hope I can get it right this time. Not, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, I should have fixed that MOC first. That sure wouldn't let me out there. I don't know if it's gonna work right here. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this MOC here. But yeah, that's what I need to get here. That's why I hate using the MOC. It's just that the trailer and the trailer and the truck, it messes it up. Try it one more time here. That worked way better for streetcar. Like 9 out of 10 of my runs was flawless every time. Damn it. Crater up, come back, baby. Okay, she might get in. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna do this again here. Get this right. Does anybody have any questions? Ooh, that ain't working. I think it's work. I'm about to get an LG in here and do this real quick. Getting every car in my garage real quick. See why that's working. Do this the other way without the same OC. Show what I'm doing here. This MOC is so tricky, man. I tell you. That's where a lot of people's having issues.
What service are you looking for?
Yeah, it's working. I'm just having a couple questions. I'm just having a couple issues setting up my MOC. I'm gonna get an LG instead of this one. The Faggio has to be in a different garage for both the LG and Faggio. The Faggio and the vehicle you plan to duplicate needs to be in a business garage, and the Faggio needs to be in... I'm sorry about that. The Faggio and vehicle you plan to duplicate needs to be in a business garage. The LG and vehicle you need to duplicate needs to be in a business garage. The Faggio needs to be in a normal garage. And when you duplicate the vehicle, you need to take the that vehicle to the garage the Faggio was just in. And you should be good from that point. Okay, vehicles access to passengers. Yeah, she's still in there, good. Damn it. I'm gonna set my vehicle access to everyone. Back up here. She's gonna try to get out. Checking cops. Come on, get out the car. Okay, there we go. That's the tricky part, is timing that to when she's gonna get out the car. That switch seats. Cause sometimes you gotta move a lot more. Okay, I requested the Fagios. The car is still there. Good, good. This is working. Now I'm gonna go grab the vehicle I'm duplicating and go put it in the garage the Fagio was in. And I should be good. Talking about LG has arrived. Any more questions, anyone? Okay, she got off the car, disappeared, good. Okay, 100% good. Another duplicate off here, so that's good. I don't know why that adder's in there. Alright, try to get out of here and call back my LG this time. Join a new session. Nah, there's no way it's been patched. I'm still dealing it. Let me duplicate it one more time. Let me do one more duplication and I'll join a new session. Now it may take a little bit of time for it to hit night time again. So you'll have to bear with me if it's not night time and I join back in. So I'm gonna have to lobby safe until I freeze time. Oh, my dude here. Dude, I just don't see this being patched right now. I mean, people said this morning it was patched, but I got on, done dupes, turned off my game, went somewhere, came back home, turned back on my PlayStation, which was a couple hours ago, and started dealing with this. And that was when everybody's trying to say this is patched, but it's still working for me. So I'm gonna join a new session after I get this duplication off right here. We'll see here. I'll just have to, hopefully I can find another invite only session. That's night time again, so I'm gonna have to wait a long time. Okay, good here, request my Fagia. Fagia, destroy an MOC, and I'm gonna get there. pull up here. I'm gonna find a new session after this here. This here says it should work in a new session. Just hope it's not time I join in that new session. Okay, stored in mobile operations center. Okay, good. That's duplicate. Let me put this in my garage and find that new session for you guys. Does anybody have any any comments? Any comments or just questions, anything like that, so I can answer real quick? To get in my new session here, and this should still be, hopefully it should still be working for me. I think it'll be. We'll see. And I don't know how Rockstar's hot fixes work. I remember back in the day, you just didn't have to update your game for it not, and you could still keep doing glitches. But it should still be working here. Yeah, just like I thought, it's the middle of the day, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit for it to get night time. So that ain't good. Jesus. Back in a few minutes, guys. I'm waiting for it to get night.
get back to it then.
You good? Yeah, ice, man. Just been lamping on the beach, practicing my last dance.
Okay, I'm back, but hopefully it's not time by now. And if anyone's confused with the freeze time glitch, when you freeze the time, it only freezes the time, and online, it's up to you to lobby surf and stuff like that until you get to the time that you desire. So it takes about 2 to 3 minutes and real off for about 1 hour to pass in the game. So if you load in, let's say it's like at 0 o'clock in the game, you're gonna have to wait like, you'd have to wait almost like 15-20 minutes to get it night time again. It appears it's almost night time, so I might have to wait another like 5-10 minutes to get it to 22. But we can go ahead and drive back over here. Drive over here and drive the get the glitch set up again though, so it's a little bit closer to being done. We get back answering his questions. Okay, where am I at? Me too. Look, I have the red car in my rental garage and the car I want to deep there too, and I'm back in another garage. Everything is normal when the car disappears. Your car is disappearing just because, I believe your car is disappearing just because you did not pull back up at the right time. Like when you go to back up your vehicle, you have to make sure that you pull up. I mean, trying to explain this better. When you go to back up your vehicle to uncover the driver's side door, you have to be 100% sure you pull back up as soon as you see the hooker move seats. If you do not pull up fast enough, it's going to mess the glitch up, because she'll be glitched almost to where she's gotten out of the vehicle, and that's why the frag is spawning. Also, if you hit the vehicle and knock it out of place as you're trying to block the door and unblock it, it'll mess the glitch up. And I recommend doing it with a street car instead of the MOC, because the MOC version, it's really tricky to get set up and you can mess it up easier than you could the street version. But that would happen to me every single time, friend. I know what you mean. A lot of people saying it's patched doing right in front of you. Yeah, I know that's what I'm wondering. I went ahead and found a new session. The previous guys that it's going to work in a new session, which it should definitely work in a new session, I think. I don't think it's patched, honestly. Because they hotfix something, it gets hotfixed like in the middle of a game. I could be wrong. Though. I've been out of GTA a while, but we'll see about that. Dude, we did it 100 times. We could. So we pulled off once, right? yeah. Just keep trying. Okay. Workarounds are always there, like with the MOC can be switched with a streetcar, and people often screw it up, getting a timing wrong and think it's patched. Yeah, that is true, because these glitches nowadays, they're so dependent on timing and stuff. One little thing you mess up, it's gonna screw the whole glitch up. Because it was way easier years ago when GTA first came out. I'm doing it right now, not patched at all. I'm glad it's working for you. It's the cell limit. How do you do it? I actually have a video on my channel where I actually have a video on my channel where I was explaining about the vehicle sale element and vehicle duplication, how all that works now and how Rockstar goes about it. But basically, go check out the video, it'll definitely give you some insight. But basically, you can only sell like one car every 65 minutes and up to about 7 cars a day. By a day, I mean a Rockstar day, and a Rockstar day is 30 hours. Like, this lobby, I've sold a car about every like 65 minutes, roughly 65 minutes, and I'm on my 3rd car today, and I still haven't hit the limit. So I believe if I wait another like 50 minutes from now, so I just sold that one, I should be able to sell on every one. But if you haven't done duplications in the past, you can sell a lot more than that in one day, but I wouldn't recommend it, because you get on their radar, and they'll limit your sales and shit. Okay, I think I've been in this session long enough. Any more questions? How you deal with it and what way? Okay, thanks. You're welcome. It was just time change. That's the only reason I didn't want to find a new session. I know this would happen. I'd have to wait around. And I'm not duplicating cars, even though I was duplicating them fine in the every session. But people will see it. That's what sucks about glitches is people's I mean it's not gonna work perfect for everyone, but everyone thinks it's patched the first thing before they actually get it to work. Where they don't ask questions like I try to be really helpful and try to explain what's going on and figure it out so everybody understands. A lot of people on YouTube, they just post a video and that's it, they're done with it. They don't comment or anything to change it. Only thing they'll do is post in every video about the same glitch, like a different way to do it. And stuff, and like, I try to interact with everybody and help everybody out and clear up the confusion and stuff. Because not everybody on YouTube actually does that and tries to help out. Oh, I got some modded cars on a trade. Yeah, I wouldn't mind to have some modded cars. I haven't ever had any before. What do you think about the frozen money glitch? I've never done the frozen money glitch. Could somebody explain what it is? Cause my understanding is you can get anything free in the game. I've never really like looked it up or tried to do it. I just think I can get in a public session now. Do you know how to merge? I've never done the arena merges and stuff. I've just got an arena and all that stuff to get set up with like a few days ago. Okay, Elvis Jensen. You can buy anything in the game and you will not have to pay $1 Really, that's interesting. You know, I've seen on Facebook in a couple of groups, people saying if you do the frozen money glitch and you do it with a duet cell, and you go to dupe in place of the duet cell, you use the duet cell to dupe like an Izzy or something like that, then that Izzy becomes worth $3.2 million somehow every time you duplicate it. So I don't know what they mean by that. Somehow you dupe a duet cell and turn it into an Izzy. But apparently people's managed to get that up to like $3.2 million and I had proof of it. So I've been thinking about trying to figure out how to do that and make a video on it. Because if you could do this glitch right here, or any of these easy glitches like this and get $3.2 million a car, dude, that'd be crazy. Because back in like 2013 up to probably late 2017, every car you sold was worth their full value. You got the 40% resale cost and you got the money back in mods. So like you'd get like a Vigilante Deluxe, so any of those really high end cars like that, and you go to sell it sucker and you'd get like $3.5–4 million all day long. And I guess they had to make this clean and dirty plate system in the game because they know they couldn't fix the glitches and they had to slow down somebody's money somehow. Guess that's why they done that. Is there a working deep glitch? Yeah, the one I'm doing right now. It's working. I'm just trying to get it at night time here. It should still be working here in this new session. I'm trying to think here. It's almost there. I gotta wait probably 3 or 4 more minutes. Almost here though. Any more questions? Is it easy? Yeah, it's pretty easy. You can do it with a MOC and without a MOC. You basically just put your car you want to duplicate in a business garage with a free LG where any other car will work. And you want to drive a car out, pick a prostitute, set your vehicle assets 2 passengers only. Block the passenger side door and you shoot your gun and it scares her. And then all you gotta do from there is get a car off the streets, block the driver door, and you set your vehicle assets to everyone, and you want to back up and uncover the driver door until the prostitute starts to switch seats and you pull up real fast. And then you just go from there. I'll leave a link right here to the video so you won't have to wait on it. Hey, here's a link in the live chat for the no MOC version, and if you have an MOC, it's quicker. It's quicker to do. There's a link under that video description for the MOC version, so make sure to look at that. Let me go ahead and link. Let me go ahead and put the MOC version in here as well for you real quick, so everybody can go watch it if they don't want to do the streetcar one. And that glitch that involved the arcade jukebox, so that's what still works right now. They never did patch it for some reason, so it definitely still works. The Power Gangster. That shit. Funny name. Let me get back on the live stream, comment this, see what else has been commented. Bro, that one, I don't think it, the one with the jukebox, people on Reddit said it was working last night. I just haven't tried it. The MOC and the MOC glitch with the vehicle access, it should still work because I just done it in the last session. I found a new session. I went into a new session to try it out again. But it should still work for you. I'm gonna try it real quick here. I hope it's finally not time in here. Is this a real live feed or fake? This is the real one. What should I buy with $9 million? I would invest in a bunker, an arcade, an arena garage and stuff so you can keep doing duplication glitches. I would add the personal vehicle storage under that, and a MOC. Because you need these businesses to do any duplication glitch nowadays, it seems like. Okay, it's night time. I can get back in here and do a glitch again. We'll see if it still works. They put an update. Yeah, they put a Yeah, they put a hotfix out. Well, they put an update in. It fits some of the glitches, but I don't think it fits this one because it was newer. The stream mode videos Master Live. I'm Master Live. I'll do donuts right here. The grindstone. See, I didn't know people actually like streamed out videos and stuff. It's crazy what YouTube's came to. A bunch of scammers and people out there. Okay, let me grab this hooker. This was working in the last lobby I was in, so theoretically it should work in this lobby I'm in. And if they did patch it for some reason, I'll try to find a workaround real quick, see if I can make it work out. But I'm hopping here, set my vehicle assets to passengers only. Pull up here, block the door, shoot my gun once. Hop out, she's still in the car. That's good. No, 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 get back here! Oh my god. Dang it. Man. That's the part that sucks about this, trying to steal a car, cause you can't point a gun at these pedestrians, they just run you over. Okay, get ready, set my vehicle assets to everyone, block that door real quick. The cops show up and ruin my day again. Dude, how did they see me all the way over there? I might actually screw this up, I'm too close to the car. Hold on, this guy's gonna kill me. Damn it, man. Hold on, guys, I had a little bit of malfunction here. I got dragged out and shot on the ground by the stupid arena security guard. You pay $2 million for an arena and the damn security can't turn a blind eye on you. Shit's ridiculous. Okay, let me hop back in here real quick. Let me see what the questions you got asking here. People stream people stream videos like that for days at a time. It's crazy. Yeah, I've been trying a few for a few hours. I guess people must do try to get views and stuff and make some clickbait shit, but I don't really approve of doing that, honestly. See, some people said that and thought it was fake, but I see what they mean now. Okay, she's still in the car here. She hasn't teleported out. And you can see here, I'm pretty close to the car here, but I'm not to the point where I'm moving the car. But let me request my Fagio here and we'll see if it still works. Well, my Fagio didn't come. It's good shots to still work. My car's still up there on the map, so definitely it still works in a new session. I think the reason your car's disappearing is just for the, you've got to make sure that passenger side is just blocked off. I recommend getting against a tall wall, something that's taller than the car. And you also want to make sure, when you block the driver's side door and set your vehicle access to everyone, that you're really close to the car, but, like, you want to be really close to the car. But at the same time, you do not want to be like so close that you ram into the car, because if the car moves at all, it's going to actually screw the glitch up a little bit. So that's what it's, if you do it like I just shown you, you should be good. And when you're backing up or pulling forward, and as soon as you see the hooker move, you want to go ahead and block that door as fast as you can. I mean, as soon as you see her move, if you're too late, you're going to have to repeat the hooker step because it's going to screw it up. Did you go, you don't have to be by the pole. I just kind of got in there by accident. I actually don't recommend that because you can ram into the car and knock it out of place and the hooker and disappear or teleport out. Cameron Blastic, I should work for you. It just worked for me and I found a new session in the game and stuff, so it should definitely be working for you. I've worked for my last session and this session, so it should be working for you as well. I just think it's just the issue of your timing with pulling the car back up and block it. That's I have a couple of friends who are doing this too. I asked them to do it and they said it's working as well. Okay, dead emotion YouTube. When I request the Fagio, it disappears, so I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. LOL. What are you using the MOC or the no MOC one? The same concept carries for both. You just wanna just watch me real quick, and I'll show you again when I get a hooker here, and it's playing it really good. I'll pull my MOC up here in a little bit. I just don't like using the MOC because the way it's set up, it's a little bit tricky to get your car positioned. Okay, MOC. Okay, I'll call an MOC for you in just a second, camera. But just follow these steps I'm about to show you and pretend it's the MOC. Like, pretend it's the MOC. Set your access to passengers only. You want to drive up over here. If you're able to get against something tall, or close, the passenger side close to your MOC trailer. You want to shoot your gun, get out the vehicle when she's scared. Now you want to drive the streetcar, or if you're in your MOC, you want to just block the door. Give me a second to find a car here. Oh my god, look at that, dude. Damn security guard. I'm gonna try to start doing this glitch down here a little bit farther down instead of over here, up here. Okay, you want to pull up over here and you want to block the passenger side door off. When you do that, set your assets to everyone, and you want to back up. As soon as you see her move, you have got to pull back up and block that driver's side door. I'm gonna die right here, but it should still work. I mean, like, as soon as you see her move, you want to pull back up and block that driver's side door. And try not to, hold on, I'm out of Fagios. I'm gonna have to call one of them, order one of those, sorry about that. And try not to hit the car in any way if you can, because that messes it up as well. I can't stress that part enough. Sorry about this little inconvenience here. My Fagios, I'm out of Fagios. I'm gonna put this in my new garage here. Drive down there instead. Give me a second here, I'm gonna request the Fagios, but go ahead and ask me some more questions. Yeah, let me get my MOC over here and set it up again. For people ask about the MOC, I can show them it still works, but it's the same concept. And I don't get why you order cars in this game and they don't show up instantly. Mobile Operations Center is parked nearby. Come and pick it up. I don't know why you have to park it on the backside of heaven, but whatever. Let me get my MOC and set it up over here somewhere. No, wait on my Fagio and request it. I'm trying to find a workaround where you don't need the Fagio, but I haven't found a good way to do it. Because the Fagio is the only thing you can request for some reason, where the motorcycles, you can't just request anything else. Like I tried to request some different cars and that workaround wouldn't work either. Okay, let's go ahead and pull inside of my garage here. Okay, where's two free new comments here? Can you use the free chopper back? I don't know. I don't know if it's in the MC Clubhouse. You cannot use that. The Fagio's only $5,000 though. Looks like the prostitutes actually got out of my car, so I have to redo that part. I'll get my MOC set up. I did it with MOC, So that works for you? Fagio just spawns. Man, with MOC or no MOC, it's patched. I just don't see how it's patched, because I literally just done this glitch. Like 3 minutes ago. That's a part I don't understand. And I went through the trouble finding a new section and waiting around to repeat it. So if it's been patched, I found a new section, so that update applies to me. I just don't see why people keep saying it's patched, because I know it ain't. And there's another video out on YouTube right now. It just came out 30 minutes ago doing the same glitch, and it ain't the exact same thing. So there's no way it's patched. No, it didn't work. I tried it yesterday. Okay, okay, you do MOC. Let me show you the MOC here. So I have it out here. But here, because it should still be working. The Rockstar Army patches glitches on Tuesday and Thursday, depending on how new they are. I'm pretty sure they might fix them some every time. No, this girl's a little bit fat and she's wondering around I'm honking at her. Just want to make us money. But okay, let me answer some more questions. Final prostitute. How much cards you have ready to sell? Let me look real quick. I don't know. Probably like 12 or 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got all these. I messed up and realized these wasn't worth much. 6, 7, 8. I got a lot. I have about, looks like about 20 or 30, 40 cars. I only have like 10 good cars right now to sell. And I swear these hookers will not get in your car if you have your phone up. I hate people touch and drive. Okay, who else is commenting? I don't know, maybe just, I mean, if it's replacing the motorcycle, you should be good with it. But the way you, somewhere more secluded. Oh, she's in here. I'm trying to pick up a hooker in here. But okay, let me get my MOC set up for you guys here. Hey, I think I have the clearance right here. Shoot my gun. I teleported out. You're good. She's still in here. This is a step you need to follow along. You want to look at the prostitute and try to keep your camera on her. You want to go ahead and pull up like towards the back of the car, where I always do it. You want to try to do like I'm doing here. Like you want to pull up, you want to get closer, she'll get out like that. Let me try to do that. Oh, I fucking hate this MOC. Getting everyone here. But you gotta make sure you're real close to the car the whole time doing it, make sure she'll be able to get out like she just did on me. The version without the MOC is what I prefer. Let me find every hooker here real quick. Just spawn here. I'm having trouble from spawning. I got 14 cars, that's pretty good. What cars do you have? It's patched for me. What console are you on? Same here. I just don't understand, cause I've downloaded the update today and everything. I've turned my PlayStation off 2 or 3 times as well. So I don't know if these hotfix has got out to everybody yet, or what's going on with it. Okay, I teleported out the car here. So custom in that spot. Oh yeah. This might actually work here. I don't know, it might not. It seems like doing this with the MOC just sucks doing it. It's because of just how awkward it is and trying to get close and the way the trailer is. Cause the way I was dealing with the streetcar seemed better, but we'll see if I request my Fagio, which if my personal vehicle is still here or not. What happens with it here? Don't knock me down. Oh, personal vehicle's still up there, and I'm close to Fagio, so that step's good. That still works. Now I just gotta drive out the car and duplicate them. I did it yesterday and got 30 cars. Damn, that's a lot. I don't stay on too much, honestly, because me having to make videos and edit them and stuff, and I have to go to work and stuff. It's just gets really exhausting to do all that stuff. But I have like several accounts too with money on them. I'm just playing on this one right now to try to get more money. But okay, now all I need to do is kill this hooker if we bump into the car. Oh dang it, why don't she die? Aim's garbage here. Okay, she's dead, and now I'm pulling here, and yeah, this should be duplicated. Yeah, so it should be duplicated. I just gotta just pull it back into my garage here. This vehicle's replaced with the Fagio I just ordered, I know that. So this is technically the Fagio when you pull it out of your garage, is what the game thinks. That's how its glitch works. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll definitely have another one. I have 4 right now. So this way does work still. We ordered some more Fagios here, and I might have to order more. Okay, I'm gonna store this okay. Order one more here to be safe. Okay, let me go get comments here. I'm gonna get back to YouTube comments. Any more questions? What the hell just happened? I will give it a try. You can see it does work, and I'm on PlayStation 4, by the way. It should work for you, it's just that timing, like, I wouldn't do it with the MOC because you're gonna have a lot of trouble trying to get it to work with the MOC. Well, where I have it set up is garbage right now, but the clearance between the trailer and MOC sucks, and that's where I think a lot of people's having issues at. It's just the MOC setup itself. Parking against the wall and using a streetcar to block the driver's side doors seem to be working best for me. I'm at 0.06. 6 o'clock in the morning. On 6 minutes in the morning on GTA time is what you mean? I'll try to pull in here and do this again. That's my work, it's pretty jammed up here. It's still in here. But simply make sure the truck's all the way against the car here and you want to back up. And you want to pull up like as soon as you see her change seats. Like I've shown you there. And you want to try to keep the clearance kind of like I have it here, maybe a little bit a little bit looser. I wouldn't go any tighter because if you hit the car, it's gonna screw the whole glitch up for you. Then you want to just cross the street here and call your request your Fagio, and it should be duplicated. Yep, the car's still up there. I requested my Fagio, and it didn't disappear. It's still going good right here. Okay, more comments here. Does anybody have any more questions? Has anybody tried this since I started this live stream recently, and did they get it to work for them? I'm trying to find out if it's that you guys ain't like getting the timing right, if it's for some reason like it's patched to some people and some people it's not, because it's weird. It's weird because I asked a couple of my friends to restart their PlayStations and they done it too. So I'm trying to figure that out. Message removed. Oh my god. Message retracted. That's interesting. I'm freezing a time in story mode. I'll give this a try. Alright. You should get night time as soon as you load in the GTA right now. Cause I think it should be the night time cycle again. Killed hay, that's good. Let's go pull back in here and this duplication's done again. And if you guys haven't already, subscribe to their channel and subscribe to their main channel, Bipolar Gamers. that way, when there's new glitch videos and tips and tricks, and we're working on a lot of stuff we'll put out to help people, if you don't want to miss out on that. Got videos like such as how to turn off phone calls in GTA, fingerprint hack guides for the casino. I have like a Boneyard Survival God Mode glitch that's out right now. It's a good way to make money in RP. I have a bunch of other stuff like how to get out of bad sport faster. And I have a way that you can weave Bagdom without getting bad sport points, and you don't have to close the application. And plus I have a casino penthouse working money glitch and regular casino gambling money glitch that never got patched. It's still working right now. There's a bunch of stuff on here. Lots of ways to make money, actually. And I try to keep up to date with everything, make sure everything's working so people know what's legit and what's not, what's working and not working at the moment. I have a PS4, I don't know. But is it patched just on PS4? I'm on PS4 right now. Some people on Xbox seem to have more trouble on PS4 though. The Fagio actually spawn in. Just make sure to get your MOC really close to your car, and your Fagio should not spawn in on you. Like, you gotta have that MOC like right against your car pretty much. And when you start backing up, you gotta start trying to work it up, or like I'm showing here, like you're gonna back up, you're gonna rock your car like this, and when you go to cover the driver's side door, that way you can pull up as soon as she starts to switch seats and block the door. If you don't do it right, it's gonna make the Fagio spawn. You want to shoot your gun here, make sure the prostitute's scared so she stays in the car, and I'll show you what I mean real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and back up right here. Now I'm gonna start pulling up. And you see how I just timed that right there? I backed up right here, like I uncovered the door by like more than a few inches or feet, and I went ahead and accelerated right up and covered the door. So I'm coming back up to block the door like as soon as she's moving the seat. So I'm already approaching to block the door as soon as she moved. And every time I do it like this, it works for me. So the Fagios, because my Fagio, and the personal vehicle should still be here and the Fagio should not spawn. But you see right there, the Fagio did not spawn. Personal vehicle is still there. Let me zoom into my sniper here. Right here, that's the clearance I have between the car. Like, you want that right there, or you want that where you want the clearance tighter than that. And that should work for you every time if you do that, because that's what I've been doing all day. Have you closed the app since 3 hours ago? I mean, I haven't closed the app, but I found a new session. But my friend, he got on PlayStation an hour ago, and it was working for him. Try with the MOC again. Alright, whenever I do the glitch with no MOC, I go to the garage the Fagio's in, and the Fagio is just sitting there. So when you do the no MOC version, you just do it the same way. Like, oh, you know what it might be? You have got to make sure, like, you're going to the right garage. Like, if you have check out car mechanic and check all of your garages, and if you have any Fagios in separate garages, where the MC Clubhouse especially, you want to either destroy those or you want to request them and put them all in one garage. Because if you're going to the wrong places, if you're going to the wrong garage, like you don't go to the garage the Fagio's in, you're going to drive in that garage and you're actually going to be in a Fagio, and that's probably what's happening to you. That's what I think what might be going on. Like, I know I had a Fagio in my a few other garages, and I kept spawning in. I kept going there and spawning, and the Fagio kept spawning instead of the arena vehicle I'm driving in there. So just call your mechanic and check and make sure like all your Fagios is in one place, because that could be messing you up actually. Is it a normal garage that you have in the video too? Okay. The LG and vehicle you want to duplicate should also be in the same garage. I'm assuming you should have that part down pat. What's I doing? I'm getting a. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a. We'll go ahead and grab a deal with the streetcar way here instead of the MOC. I'm gonna drive it to the garage. You know, it's actually possible to have a Fagio inside of your personal vehicle storage in your MOC and mess with Glitch up too. So I had that issue before. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, you can go through creator mode. It's actually like 30 to 40 seconds faster than going through the story mode way. That'll work just fine for you. I'm about to die again. I might not get this one here to work for me. I'll rip the door off, but we'll see here. But right there, I pulled up as soon as she started getting over. I timed that perfect. Now I just gotta get on here and request it. A Faggio, and then I gotta drive this car to the garage here. Yep, the car's still there. Now I gotta drive this down to my new garage by the airport real quick. Let me check its wide feed while I'm driving up here. Story mode. Now I'm gonna store this in the garage with my Faggio. Now should replace my Faggio. I'm gonna try this way. Yep, it replaced my Faggio for sure. I'm out of Faggios now. So it does still work here. It's working for, this glitch is working for me. It's been working all day, guys. So I might roll for sure. I'm debating on trying to restart my game. I'm gonna try to restart my game and see what's going on. Cause I found a new session and it still works. So I'm gonna restart my game and see what's going on. This is gonna end the WAP stream, but I'll put patched in the WAP stream if it turns out to actually be patched. So we'll have to see about that. But you guys don't care to go ahead and subscribe and stick around the videos, and this is patched, which it seemed to be patched for some people. I'm gonna try to find a workaround, and I'm gonna go ahead and post it so everybody can go check it out. To make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. That way, I get the workaround posted. You can go and do it and see if you can go and do it to keep duplicating. But thank everybody for sticking around and watching. I'll see everybody in the next video.